do. I mean, to have everything together.
Gigi, why don't you introduce yourself for the Good Morning Gloucester people, your second interview?
Sure. My name is Gigi Mederos, Adriana Mederos, and I'm a Venezuelan artist who's thrilled to be in Rocky Neck.
And we should say that this has been a very quick transition for you. You featured your works at the Good Morning Gloucester Con Studio.
That's correct.
Just a couple weeks ago, it seems like, right?
I took it down on the 7th.
You took it down.
So I took it down 1 week ago today.
Yeah, you were featured for 2 weeks and you took it down 1 week ago today. Within that period of time, you fell in love with the community. People embraced your work. You sold very well.
Well, let's say that this has been a long time crush, me and Rocky Neck. Okay, let's make that clear right now. When I first moved to Massachusetts in 1990, this was one of the first places that I visited. And I absolutely love the community. I had never had, between having, raising children, being married, this, that, I had never been able to do this. I had always wanted to open up a gallery here, and I had not been able to do it. So when EJ, when I had the opportunity to show with EJ and found out there was a space available, I was like, could it be? Could it happen? Is it karma?
Yeah.
And Stevie and I looked at the place on July 1st. On the 3rd, we signed the lease on the place. On July 7th, we had a soft opening for the Nights on the Neck. And just last Saturday, we opened up to the public. So
unbelievable.
And the work is selling. So
making money. That's what it's all about.
We're happy.
It's one thing to be an artist, but it's another thing to be an artist that's actually supporting yourself.
Oh, absolutely. And the most satisfying part of opening up the gallery was at the beginning we're like, oh my God, so much wall space, and we're gonna have enough work. And then to go home and have to select, because we had so much beautiful finished work, so many things that were like beautifully framed, ready to hang, from previous shows, and having taken good care of them, and making sure that they're always ready for an exhibit was really fantastic, because now the work that we did before really pays off. The pieces show off beautifully. We were worried about the state of the walls, but who's looking at the walls when you got all these beautiful things to see?
I know. I'm gonna take a little pan around.
So yeah,
this is beautiful space.
It's fantastic. We're just right now all we're doing is fixing up the labels, because everything else is coming up. See what I mean? See?
Fixing the labels. You're dotting the T's and crossing the I's.
You bet. You bet. And we got our first line of cards out.
Oh, look at this.
Second line of cards is going to be
beautiful.
Coming out in a couple of weeks too.
So, oh wow, this is beautiful. That's very, very reasonably priced too.
Yeah, these are, it's $20 for the set of 6 cards, and they're $4 for singles. And you can see the original work that it came from. For instance, with the red one is that one, and the only one that's not here is this one. This one lives in Barcelona, Spain now.
Oh, one of the most beautiful cities in the world.
Yes.
A lot of people say that's their favorite city in the world.
So, yes.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, so and explain to me. You have these magnifying glasses out. Are these for you or for the people that just?
Those are not for me. You know from the last interview that I have the original microscope eyes.
Right.
These are for when people want to check out detail and see it the way I see it, because it's sometimes difficult for people to imagine what it's like to be so close to the piece and not have the peripheral vision and only be very, very close up to it. So this way they're able to get an idea of what it's like.
Because you are what the doctors say, or was it legally blind?
Yes.
But,
not blonde. I'm not legally blonde.
but you say your eyes are perfect for, especially for what you do.
Oh, yes, absolutely. I think so. I don't think I'd be doing this kind of artwork if my eyes were different, because I would not be able to get so close to the painting and do all the little detail or explore. For instance, when I'm printing something on top of layering.
Yeah.
Those little pieces that are left behind, like when you see peeling paint on a boat.
Yeah.
All that stuff is material that I can work with, because I can get so close that I can work on those tiny little levels.
Yeah.
So it's nice. It's beautiful.
It is. Your work is amazing.
Thank you very much.
And it's controlled chaos. It's beautiful, and it's just really unique and beautiful. I think it's just.
Thank you.
It's astounding, your work.
And
oh my
now,
God! Look at this piece. Look at the detail in this piece.
And I'm setting up studio, because I'm gonna be doing demos and everything here.
Wow.
So I'm setting up studio. I should have it working by the weekend.
Do you realize that like someday there's gonna be some art collector from New York or LA or something that's gonna come out? They're gonna discover you, and then no one's gonna be able to afford your art, because some collector's gonna pay like all the money.
I already have collectors in New York and LA.
I'm sure. No, it does not surprise me. I mean, at all. I mean, it's because your work is of a caliber that it's mind blowing. Really.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. So there you go, Gigi Mederos. The address here?
77 Rocky Neck Avenue, and the gallery is G2, like Gigi. Think about it. And our number here is 617-416-8656. We're open Wednesdays through Sundays from noon until 8. But if there's a rocking good time happening, we stay open later.
All right, Gigi. Thank you so much.
And we hope to see you here. Thank you.